Welcome back to my channel, everyone. Step on in with Stephanie. Well, today I think I would like to start my first story, and I would like to start it off with um, falling in love at my age with a gangster. Okay, so I'm gonna call this gangster love at my age. So, I really don't know where to start, so bear with me, okay? But I just feel that as I share my story, it'll be a blessing to someone else, that it may help them because things happen in life. We're human, so we're subject to even make mistakes like we do every day. At least I make them every day. But I just wanted to share this. Um, I'm still healing through it. I'm still, still because it's a process, okay? And I've been with this individual for going on 5 years, almost 5 years. We're not together now, but it's just been a long journey, and from a person that was in church, and I, served the Lord and raised my kids in church and did a lot of godly things. I even opened up the church for prayer on Friday. So I was a very dedicated person to the Lord, you know, when I did give my life over to Him. But so, let me see, I'm going to try to not make this very long. But after the church, well, me and my husband, I was married before all of this, and he moved one direction and I moved in another direction. He moved south and I moved north, okay? And with me coming up north, this is like the north area, is where I ran into um, my gangster love, okay? And we're going to call him Mr. J, okay? I ran into Mr. J. And it was like, it was like something like unforbidden fruit that, you just wanted, because he was tall, and he was the color that I was looking for, the tall chocolate, like that. So something that I always wanted to sample, but it just never worked out, And it was like, oh, like when I was growing up, I'm from South Central, right, Los Angeles, and so my mother used to always tell me, "Oh, stay away," because I grew up in the area for the Crips and stuff. They used to always hang on the corner where I live, right? And so my mother used to tell me, "Oh, don't talk to those bad boys. Stay away from them. This, that, and the other." But I always liked to just one. His name was Sleepy. He had light brown eyes, and he was dark and tall. A little older than me. And I always had a little crush on him. So I used to braid his hair, and so. But anyway, so I ended up moving from South Central and moving. I think we moved to the Valley, which is um, in Southern California. But anyway, so to make a long story short, okay, so I grew up and got married eventually and had my children. But I just want to fast forward to the part